came with umbrella, they trying to rain on my parade from the set.
Ciao from inside the booth. Ranked Seasons Baseball. The grind doesn't take days off. Robert Flores with you. Let's turn the spotlight to the stars headlining this matchup. The doors are about to open. Let's get this party started. Brandon Sproat gets the nod in this ranked season matchup. It'd be a real shame if you ran him out of this game early, wouldn't it? Max Clark ready to roll at the plate.
The center fielder, number 84, Max Clark.
This one smashed down the right field line. And it's foul. This is the target. No thanks.
That's inside.
Two is the count now. The heater misses for a ball. Keeps battling. That ball is obliterated. If you heard it, you know the result. It's gone. The only question, not if it would go, but how far. A great at-bat, working the count full and finishing it off in style. Bobby Witt Jr. comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. That's out number one. Next up here in the first, Ian Happ. Fly ball to left. Bryant settles under it. Out, and I think he had time to make a tip-top before that one landed. Shohei Ohtani steps in. Off target.
That's out.
And sent foul. Stays with it, foul. Extends the at-bat. Cutter doesn't catch the zone. Fastball, strike three. Corbin Burns starts on the mound for the visitors. Always potential for a special outing with this guy on the mound. You're pitching with a true frontline starter. Kicks and delivers. A ball from Burns.
Ball one.
Cutter gets the swing and miss. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Ben Rice, freshly dealt to the plate. Cutter generates a swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Breaks the wrist and goes around. The strikeout is yours, my friend. The Millville Meteor is at the plate. Trout's nickname gained popularity after someone added it to his Wikipedia page early in his career. Media picked up on it, and it stuck. The 1-1 now. Stays with it, but foul. Got it. And he's back here in a one-run game. Victor Martinez. leads us off. In the air, headed to left. Brings it in. Now 1 away. Biz Mackey, the batter they'll send to the plate, is a pinch hitter. Out of the zone. Just early. Searching for buried treasure. Mackey gets a piece of it. Staying alive. Ground ball up the middle, and that's into center for a base hit. If I didn't know any better, I would guess you're sharing a brain with this card. Brandon Valenzuela in the box with a runner on first. Goes after the cutter but misses. That's no good. Misses the plate with the fastball. In the air to center. Trout settling under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. Stephen Kwan steps in, showcasing his parallel 4 membership. Pretty much right where you want it. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and it's 0-2. Hits it on the sweet spot. It may go. Goodbye, home run. And now that gives them a 3-run lead. Horner in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. It's the cutter again, and the count is 0-2. Keeps the lights on. Sweeper. Strike 3. Inning over. Top. Anthony Santander ready to start this inning. And the pitch. Starts with consecutive cutters. Santander fouled away. The pitch. Off the plate.
That's inside.
Gets a piece of the changeup with 2 strikes. Still alive at the plate. Hard hit down the line and left. And that drops foul. The 2-2. What is he, contact swinging? What is this? 3 balls and 2 strikes. On a line. Stretches out and hauls it in. Chris Bryant ready to go against a breakout series pitcher. Got to keep him off the bags or he's going to turn this into a track meet. Off the plate, that's a ball. That's a base hit and a good look for the award series. And they get their first hit of the game here in the second. Ellie De La Cruz steps in now. Fouls it off. Delivers a cutter out of the zone. 2-1 is the count now. That's ripped to right, down the line. And it's a foul ball. Throws over. He's safe. Runner at first with 1 out. In the air to left. Drifting back is Kwong. Puts it away for the out. Here's the Padres' all-time home run leader, Manny Machado. First pitch, and the runner goes. Ball. Safe, and that was not close. Starts with a pair of sinkers. Goes to second, back in safely. You saw that a mile away. Fouls it off. To second. And the righty kicks and delivers. On the ground to third. Witt over to first. That's the inning. They strand the runner at second. And it's still a 3-run game. Back here on the south side of Chicago, Max Clark leads off playing from ahead. Evicted a pitch from the stadium last time around. That's a foul ball. Tries to hold up, and they say the bat never went around. The 1-1. Goes with the sinker. Been his favorite weapon today. And it's a strikeout for the leadoff hitter. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. Cutter catches the zone for a strike. Hank Thompson, the pinch hitter, and the bat they're turning to at this stage of the game. Swing and a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Ian Happ shuffles into the box. Hacks at the cutter, but no contact. Strike 3. 3 up. Back here in a 3-run game. Ian Happ bats first this inning. And out in front, foul. The count is 0-2. Swings and blasts one to left. Drifting back is Kwong. Squeezes it, and there's one down. Now we see Will Smith. Out in front and foul. Catches a piece. Cutter in the air. And it falls. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over. Here's the dynamic Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and blast one to center. Clark under this one. Hauls it in. 2 gone here. Now a chance for Ben Rice. In the air to right center. Happ trying to get to it. Makes the catch. 3rd out, and the inning is over. Burns wraps. Not an easy way to start an inning with Shohei Ohtani leading things off. getting thrown right into the fire. Struck out against the sinker last time up. Ohtani ready. Attacks the heater. Bryant giving his all. Makes the grab, one away. Next up here in the fourth, Victor Martinez. And a base hit laced into right. No luck required with you in that card. Biz Mackey at the dish with a runner on first. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. 0-1 the count. Fouled away. Run it back. In the air, headed to right center. Trout galloping towards it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Brandon Valenzuela shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Doesn't connect. He was late. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. In the zone for a strike. Fastball. Strike. Mike Trout gets us going in this frame. Struck out on a cutter last time. Straight back, foul ball. Trout gets the bat to it, but foul. And strike 3, up to 4 strikeouts now. So now here's the DH, Anthony Santander. Hits it, foul. Swung on, hit hard to right center. Clark with an easy look. Easy, breezy, beautiful. Swing, gets a ground ball to third. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. And that extends the inning. Ellie Dela Cruz in the box with a runner on first. There's the cutter. That pitch has been his usual opener. Out of the zone, the cutter misses. Down to first. Tries to get back and safe. Runner at first with 2 gone. Runner on the go. Puts the cutter in play. Clark showcasing his wheel. And it gets down. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. The Fisher Cats wrap up the inning. Welcome back to Chicago. We're here for this ranked seasons clash. Stephen Kwan steps in the box to start the 5th. Homered in your last at bat with this card because you're just like that. Hooks one foul. Fouls off the heater to stay alive. Popped up to center. Witt drifts under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And the leadoff hitter set down in their half of the 5th. Now it's Nico Warner. He's the first Cubs player to steal 40 bases in a season since Juan Pierre back in 2006. Late with the swing there. Popped up center field. Witt moves under this one. Brings it in. 2 away. A member of the Spring Breakout Series now, Max Clark. The Spring Breakout Series highlights top prospects who participated in MLB's Spring Breakout Showcase before the regular season, which is a really... Manny Machado at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 5th. cutter misses for a ball. In the air, out to left center. Kwan drifting under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now it's the right fielder, Ian Happ. Don't want him on base with that speed. Hits it foul. Happ hammers one foul. Lifts the changeup. Kwan camping under it. Child's play, not the Chucky kind. The batter now, Will Smith. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. So we head to the 6th. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Hank Thompson leads off the top of the 6th. Grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. Swung on and driven deep. And it hooks foul. Good power, though. A wind to the pitch. Fastball in the air. Bryant moves under it. Brings it in. One gone now. Ian Happ strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. A little out front, he swings through it. Goes back to the sweeper. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Got it. And that's strikeout number 6. Shohei Ohtani up now to the plate. Low. Tries the cutter and misses again. 2-0. Early bird special. Fastball is fouled. On the ground, hit to Ellie. Throw to first. That's the 3rd out. That wraps up. Bobby Witt Jr. leads off with his team playing from behind. 1-0 the count.
Inside.
Hits it on the ground to short. Horner handles the chance. And one gone.
Got him.
Rice
Inside,
stands in now, looks at that one inside. Gets under the cutter. Mackey under it. Squeezes it, and 2 gone. Mike Trout bats here in the 6th. Hooks it foul. Fly ball to center. Clark waiting for it. Hauls it in. Inning over. Burns. Welcome back to field here in Chicago. Brandon Sproat ready to begin his 7th inning of work. Martinez in the box now and takes strike 1. Puts the heater in play. Bryant camps under it. Easy out. Sorry, that was rude. Here's the second baseman, Biz Mackey. Swing and a miss. He was late. Goes with the fastball, but misses. 2-1 is the count. That'll be foul. All right, pitcher won that round. What adds? Brandon Valenzuela strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Rice. The tag, and that's out number 3. Anthony Santander at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th. That doesn't catch the zone. Swings and drills one. Headed back. And that bangs off the wall. And it's a leadoff double here in the 7th. That's going to make things interesting. Chris Bryant ready to swing it with a runner on second. Smash down the left field line. Keeps it fair. Santander coming home, and he touches home, and they're on the board. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon. Ellie Dela Cruz comes to the plate following the RBI double. Catches the zone with the slider. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. Steps on the bag at first for the out. Manny Machado in the box with a runner at 3rd. Ground ball to 3rd. Base hit. And it scores a run.
That's crazy how they had my thought it was stuff. They killing me like that every time. That's early, everything.
Happ jumps out of the way of ball 1. Count runs to 1-1. Just let that go right by. Strike 3. A crucial strikeout from Finger. Now at the plate, Will Smith. This is smacked left field line. And that's a foul ball. The Blue Devils no longer with the lead here in Diamond Dynasty. A tad early. Just a tad. Fingers picks up the K. Stephen Kwan leads things off up by a run. And hits one on the ground. Foul ball. On the ground to short. Witt handles. Scoops it up off the dirt for the out. Nico Horner steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Not tardy. In the air, headed to left center. Bryant bolting towards it. Fakes the catch. And now 2 away. Max Clark comes up to bat in the 8th.
The center fielder, Max Clark.
Hard hit to right center. This one looks like trouble. He turns for second. In safely, it's a double and his second hit. Here's the third baseman, Hank Thompson. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Tag safe. Stolen base. The Fisher Cats lead by a run late. No balls and 2 strikes. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Close game here in Diamond Dynasty. Trying for a squeeze. Easy out, and that ends the inning. Bobby Witt Jr. gets the inning going with his team down a run. You don't want to see this guy on base. He'll just keep you busy. 0-1 to start. The wind to the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And it goes just foul. The pitch. Valenzuela gets there. He's under. Puts it away for the out. Now the first baseman, Ben Rice. Spoils it. Oh, 2 the count now. Misses the plate for a ball. Thompson, long throw to first. 2 gone now. Now the center fielder, Mike Trout. In the air, out to center. Clark on the move. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We go to the ninth from the south. Back here at right field here in Chicago. Ian Happ leads off the top of the ninth in a close game. He's 0 for 3. He has struck out twice and has flied out. Swing and a pop-up. Rice glamping under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 gone here. Shohei Ohtani in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. And fouled away.
Always just right there under the ball.
On the ground to first, and that's just foul. Listen, hitting a baseball is really hard. You'll be all right. Here's the first baseman, Victor Martinez. And that goes foul. One now. Early swing, foul. Ground ball to first. Rice fields it cleanly. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. Final inning, and we're back. It comes down to these swings. But I like your chances. You're playing from ahead. And remember, where we're going, we don't need roads. Hauls it in, 1 away. Chris Bryant now at the plate. 3 for 3. He has singled twice and doubled. Doesn't connect. He was late. Line drive is snagged. What a play. Down to the final out here at right field. Fly ball, right center field. The final out is made, and they do something that is not easy to do. Win a game in ranked season.